Hey, you remember how I said I would stream the next day? I kinda lied. But life got in the way. Life, friends, other games with friends mainly. But hey, I'm back. Let's continue. Alright, so we were in this cave, I guess. See, there's a way up. Can't jump across. Random battles. Wow. That did a lot of damage. Well, it's a good thing we have a repair bot nearby, so we don't have to deal with that. Hey. In it, we got Aquasoul DX. In this, we get a random battle. That heavy attack was accidental and pointless. Received Ether Guard. See if we can get up here without a random encounter. There it is. Oh, it's a griffin again. It's a lot of damage. Hey, can you repair me? See. There we go. All better. Too big for years, huh? Alright. Maybe I was too close to the wall? Yeah, probably. Alright. Open sesame. Fuck is this? Find the 3 hidden stones and put them in the holes. Aim your sights higher. Looks like there's writing carved in the walls. if we push it. The unseen is true too. Aim your sights higher. The truth is back there. I don't get it. Hmm. Oh, there's a... Nope, that was just the wall. Um... I don't know. You can't jump over there. Too big of a gap. For the sake of time, when this battle's over, I'll look it up. Or I can look it up right now as I'm spamming the X button. Look at that, first result when I typed in 3. And it doesn't even have anything useful. Awesome. Oh, I see why. I must have misclicked. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's get take our time leveling up, blah, 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 because we have Johnny here. Let's see. Push the boulder east. Enter the newly found entrance. North of getting off your gears and reading the hinge on the things. Search the back of the northwest pillar and a block will fall. Okay, so the things were in the room, I guess. Okay. They said there was writing on the walls, but... Yeah, I went to the wall, looked, and like basically talked to it, but I didn't get anything, so I thought there wasn't anything else in the room. You know, somewhere else outside the room. But that isn't the case, so... Time to run back there. Maybe I should invest in armor for my gears right now. Let's see. What do my guys? No, not file. Gear, equip. Let's see. He's fine with that. His extra armor 6 and death blower 3. His extra armor 7 and silver armor. You'd think that'd be enough to lower the damage a decent amount, but it's not. You just deal a lot of damage. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, 3 hidden stones, put them in the holes. The truth is back there. There's writing carved on the walls. Okay, let's, writing on the wall. The center stone will be your foothold. Okay. Writing on the wall. 4 steps south, 10 steps west. Higher than the center pillar. What'd this one say? 4 steps south, 10 steps west? Is it like right here? Right on the wall. Check the back of the stone pillars. There's like an invisible wall right here. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Uh-huh. So, the center stone will be your foothold is one of them. I guess if you jump off that, it activates that one. Hmm. Yeah, it's like an invisible wall here. For not much of a reason. We got two of them. I don't know where to get the other ones. Say the truth is back there. I don't even remember what they all say. Humor site's higher. The unseen is true too. Okay, let's see. Let's see. This rating says 4 steps south, 10 steps west. From that spot, do these steps to make another block fall. So it's actual. It's the actual orders here that can go that way. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy shit. That worked, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Magic. Yeah, puzzle platforming. Less on the platform, but more on the puzzles. Okie dokie then. That's an extremely convoluted way to make a bridge. Alright, back in your gears, everybody. Might as well just fuel up and save again. Why not? That way I don't have to do this again in case something happens. Alright, Johnny. Fix me up. Wonder who's gonna get the Anima Relic this time. I think that's what we're hunting on. Hunting like the final one, I think? Or is there like a few more? So you can either create Omnigears or find them randomly. Or inside Tom's case, he just happens to have it. On standby somewhere else. Let's go! Just enough to make it. Did I save? I can't remember, but oh well. Too late now. Ow. 1 damage. So painful. Alright, doorway. Show me what's behind you. Water. Gears don't like water. Alright. Looks like we gotta go on foot. This should be interesting. Okay. Let's see, am I too close to the edge, probably? Nope. Alright, let's get going. Let's lower the water. God damn, they're fast. I'll take. You see a survival tent. 2 doors, huh? Okay, let's see what's behind this one first. It seems more interesting. Ooh. Ooh. I have been bamboozled. Cheeky bastards. Okay, so... guessing those, ones of different color are the traps. Received a rose tabard. Received Aquasol DX. Fear not the darkness of the walls of the pit, for if you keep moving forward, the path you will find. Okay. Basically, it's saying, keep going, and you'll find the exit. Alright, so let's see what that rose tabard was. I think it's sounds like an equipment. Yep. A new defense item, man. It's pretty darn good. Yeah, I give it to Faye. Also, what's Faye's abilities at his death blows? 96, 88, 86. Damn, that's pretty good. I guess I'll keep that wizardry ring then. Might move if you push it. Well, we found a path, but we can't push it. Writing on the wall. The secret is in the wall of the third hole. Okay. The hidden passage is in the third hole. But this is the third hole. I see. You're able to move slightly. I got you now. Cheeky fucking game. Darn it. Yeah, every other hole you can't move. The third hole you can. I just need to make sure not to fall into the first hole again. There it is. We made it. Oh no. Huh? Now what? Oh shit! The ceiling, it's falling! Show some courage and stay underground. Okay. Back to the third hole. What? Again? Huh? Damn, the ceiling's dropping again. Go, jump! Okay, I guess I just have to face death, I guess. Should be fun. What's the worst that could happen? Well, there's plenty that could go wrong, but... Hey, the game wants me to stand my ground. Come at me, bro! Oh, spikes are all on the edges. I see. So that's how it's done. Cool. Oh, it's an elevator! That's really cool. Like that, it's pretty funny. On the exit. Ooh. Water. Looks like there's a switch on the floor. Step on it? Hell yeah. Nothing happened. There's a button with 3 marks on it. Push it? Yeah! There's a switch on the floor. Step on it? Yeah, why not? It's a button with 7 marks on it. Push it. Step on it. Okay. So now there's a doorway down there. Looks like the water level won't go any lower. Huh. Try pushing that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. The left switch raises water, the right one lowers it. Buttons change the level if you want to add, subtract 3 or 7. First, drain all the water, then add 7, then subtract 3 twice. Oh my fucking god. What? Let's step on it. I guess that resets it. So we got a weird math problem. Okay, let's see. Let's leave and come back in. See if that fixes anything. Resets it maybe. So let's see. First, drain all the water. Okay, so all the water's been drained. And add 7. Add 7. Subtract 3 twice. 1. I have no idea how this works. Let's see. Oh man. I would have never figured this out. I have no idea what this is for. I understand how this works. Let's see if this resets it. And I have no idea. It's confusing. Okay, so it resets every single time you do that. Okay. So drain the water first. Okay. Let's push this. Add 7, I guess. I don't fucking understand how this works. God damn. Yeah, water puzzle. Yeah, it says it drives you fucking nuts. God damn. Okay, so I have to look this shit up because it's stupid. Okay, let's see. So this guy has a guide for it in like actual legible writing. Okay. Says hit the switches in the following order. We have to go. Let's see. There's south wall, south floor, north wall, north floor. Okay. So south wall. South floor. North wall. North floor. North wall again. North floor. South wall. South floor. North wall, north floor. Yeah, that's a load of crap. These puzzle dungeons are not good when there's not really any clues for anything. Or at least none to where it's easy to solve without a guide. Where people apparently pull their hair out over it. Platform. Let's see. No secret? Okay. Might move if you push it. Yay. See, beastly robe. Don't know who gets that, but might be only for female characters. Yeah, look, would you look at that? I forgot to equip the better items here, didn't I? Again. Black helmet. Well, now that's out of the way. Now we can head back to the gears and save. So we don't have to do this again. Because that's more important than continuing as quickly as possible. Alright, let's get on the gear. Probably repping stuff too. Hmm. Nah. Not dead yet, huh? Tough cookie. Now, before I forget, something I've wanted to do, I need to switch Bart out. So that way Saitan can get his Death Blower. Or at least Faye can. One or the other. Probably give it to Faye, because Death Blower 3 is harder to pull off. As every time he gets an attack level, he can use a combo. And a strong combo that eats a little fuel. And deals extra damage. You should probably take the wizardry ring off of Ellie also, for now. First things first, gear, equip. Let's give him something to replace that. Extra armor 7, that works. Oh, he has the Death Blower 3. Okay. Now he has Death Blower 1. Let's see, character, accessories, buy. Let's buy some of these. We have one that costs money. Let's buy like 3 more of each. So that way we can put them on people just in case they have to be dragged along. Or we need them to have stuff that isn't garbage. Let's see, Sonic Wave. Oh, these aren't good. Let's see, now gear, equip. Yeah, he has that now. Okay. Let's grab Ellie real quick. And fix up her stuff. We don't really use Maria much, do we? Nah. Let's see, let's give her, I guess, gold shades. And something to replace what she's currently wearing. Beastly robe. Okay. You need to remember that's not how the game works. Yeah, he definitely needs an upgrade of armor. That's why I bought these, right? Hmm. Okay. There we go. Back to the main party. We have some people who have better stuff now. Now let's fix up our gears and get going. Wasted enough time. Alright. Thank you, Johnny. You're my best friend, you know that? You're here for me when nobody else is. Ow. Johnny, gonna need your help again. Ow. Just run in and it's just run and pray you don't run into a griffin because they shred you to pieces. Okay, now let's save and hope we don't get to another fight. Good. Thank God. Don't need that. Alright. And now we can get those boxes at the bottom of the water. And actually get to the door to continue on. After this fight. But yeah, I need to give Billy the wizardry ring. Well, either him or Satan, either one would work. Probably, Billy, I guess. Since Satan is so quick, he gets pretty good. Hey, thanks for the follow. Hope you stick around. Alright, let's just take care of these little guys. Right. Box. No battles. King's Helm. That's good. That's what Saitan currently has, I believe. There's another random battle. Bunch of little guys again. Easy prey. For a little fuel. And, like, 3 HP total. The monsters. Whoops. I double tapped X. I wasted a good 20 fuel on that. Runs over. Alright, we got an ether doubler. I think that's like the double elemental effects. Let's see. He doesn't have enough defense to last with anything. That sucks. Alright, I guess we'll keep the second wizardry ring for a rainy day, I guess. Or then somebody else inevitably is being forced to be used. Oh. Oh. Alright. Ow. Oh, I used the wrong attack. Oh well, that killed anyway. So... can't seem to wrap my head around how much HP they have. I'm guessing around 10,000? Seems like a solid guess. Okay, let's get that save in before we get into another random battle from standing still. Oh, people only. No gears allowed. The shrine after this fight. Oh boy. Run. I don't think we could fight those on foot. Very futuristic compared to everything else. Oh, it's another entrance to like... It's like the other location. Multiple decompression doors. See, we're gonna have to do more math. Doesn't look like it. So there is an anima relic in these ruins. So ancient people worship meaningless things too, huh? Guess that means it's Rico's. Who's that? What'd you say? Say something I understand. Who are you? Get out of my head! Rico, are you okay? Nah, he's freaking the fuck out. seen that shape somewhere before. Wasn't that Rico's gear? So it looks like it was your turn, Rico. Well, anyway, we'll soon see when we go outside. Well, that's some good balancing. Whoa, what the? What the fuck? Oh, hi! Oh god, it's Hammer. Hey, bro! It's been a long time no see, bro. Hammer, is that you? What are you doing in that outfit? I was finally able to get it. Super strength. Just like you, bro. It feels so good, being one with your gear. Brilliant did this for me. Anyway, just leave that gear and Miss Ellie for me. This is useless. I'm much too powerful for you now. What are you saying, Hammer? What? You're not handing him over. I see. Now I'll just have to use force and take the girl and the gear from you. Stop it, Hammer. Even you, champ, won't win against me now. Here I come. Well, that was unexpected. Definitely didn't expect Hammer to become, that weird gear fusion, thing. Whatever you call it. Okay. Ooh, miss. Self-modification. Oh. Oh. No boy. Self-modification. Don't know how he works. Oh well. I'll just attack him until he dies. Easy strategy. Yeah, did I get extra special options? Nothing special, aside from System Mid. I guess I'll activate Booster. I forgot to do that. Oh god, Gel. Ooh, I'll have to mod for that next time. Alright. Self-modification. Oh boy. You got wings now. Oh. He has a lot of defense. I wish I had something that could rip his armor, but I don't have anything like that. All I could do is pound away at his health and heal when I need it. Yeah, the gel attack is painful. If I lose, I'm gonna have to spec for that. Right now, it's looking like I should be fine. I can heal half my HP in a single go, so... System id smashes this guy. I'm sure System id smashes everybody. And I've never seen how much damage it does after powering up the gear, so I might as well try it anyway. You have a good recommendation. Alright, let's do it. Let's eat up that 1,000 fuel for some major damage. Oh, wrong combo and accident. Oh well. Alright, Faye. What you gonna do? Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Like usual. System would smash everything. The only problem is it eats up a lot of fuel. I guess it all depends on how long the boss fight's gonna last. Oh god. My eyes. Wait, armor loss for everybody? Huh. I wonder if Billy can heal everybody's armor loss. I have a really bad feeling. Oh, is he gonna explode? He's gonna explode, isn't he? Yep. Oh boy. This can't be good. I have a feeling this is going to be pretty bad. He's good on HP, so... Alright, Saitan. Should we get out of here? Is it telling us to escape? I think he's telling us to escape. I kind of want to see what happens, honestly. Even if it's insta-death. Yeah, I'll try running after that, after healing everybody right now, so... Okay. Yeah, it's a warning that he's gonna explode. Okay. First time that I've seen where it's like you have to run from the boss fight. That's my bro. Far too strong. Even for me, just when I thought I finally got powerful enough to beat you too. Hammer. Champ, promise me you'll go back to Norton one day. You are the next in line to be the Kaiser. You knew? Don't underestimate the power of my information network. But it's no use now. For a bit player like me, this is probably the end I deserve. Hammer! Rip Hammer, you were a good friend until you decided to just betray everybody. You can kill him before he explodes and get a special item, but it doesn't change much. Hammer disappeared into the chasm with a look of satisfaction. Was he happy because he had been able to obtain it, his brief moment of power? Hammer's smile. Was that the look of joy from attaining power, or was it the look of relief from the pain that was brought upon him by his mutation? Now, what's that item? Out of curiosity, if you know. I'm gonna be looking it up, though. Let's see. Get an awesome accessory called the Trader Card. With it, enemies will drop nifty rare items that you won't get normally. Okay. So you just get an item that makes rare drops happen more often. That's not really worth playing it over again, I don't think. It's a nifty item, but I don't think it's that useful right now. Ultimately, we had no other choice but to defeat our friend Hammer for the sake of our own survival. Was there any other way around it? I never felt that fighting was so futile until now. Ellie cried continuously. She hated herself for not having the power to be able to do anything to help him. When I saw her like that, I couldn't help thinking I can no longer allow her to fight like this. We returned to Ignace, being that this had become much more than we could bear. What do you want, Ramses? Ooh, Aura. You. If you didn't exist, That's why I must get rid of you. Only then will I be able to beat him. What do you think you're doing, Ramses? That's absurd. Do you think you can neutralize my power? Of course he can. He was made to be able to do so. Krelian, surely you're not on their side now. Oh, really now? I don't care about a group of old geezers who are obsessed with clinging to their dear little lives. But they had to resort to turning themselves into data on the SOL 9000 in order to survive. That's not why your existence... That's not why. Your existence obstructs me from reaching my goal. That's all. Haven't you been working for humanity's future? For humans to live longer? That is why I assisted you. Yes, that's right. I try to lead the people in my own way. That hasn't changed in the least. Krelian, what's gotten into you? Kill him, Ramses. Ugh. Did he do it? There it is. Well, I'm sure this can't possibly be good. So, Cain is dead? Yes. The final fate for one bound within everlasting flesh. If only he had just adopted our logical ideals too. A fitting end for someone who had become dominated by needless flesh. Good work. Excellent work, Krelian. Now there is nothing that can stand in the way of us accomplishing our objective. The anima relics have been awakened and have aligned with their respective animus. Dan, Joseph, Gad. Each have been aligned with the surface dweller as their animus. Yuga's Asher, Ramses' Zebulun, Krelian's Judah, Sophia's Dinah, Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Issachar were already aligned 500 years ago. And finally, Graph's Naphtali. All of the anima relics have now been activated. The identity of the persona mask of the Mother has also become clear. The time has come. Now it is time to open the door to God's domain and to attain to fleshy body and wisdom of God. The time of the true awakening to carry us to new horizons. Yes, the time of the gospel has come. Now, humans, extol the awakening of God. Oh boy. I wonder if the God is going to be like your general interpretation of God, or if it's going to be something really fucking weird that they worshipped, I guess. Let's see. And we'll probably find out next time. Suddenly, the howling erupted. Even the people who would not mutate were being turned into wells. They howled out like war cries, as if to call out to something. That was because Ramses had been manipulated into assassinating the Emperor. Now with nothing holding them back, the Ministry had put into the use the Gadia Key, the effect of which was to alter those people who had been destined by God. Those people destined by God, regardless of whether they were surface dwellers or Solarians, began to change in shape one after another. The howling was the people who had filled the earth calling out to God. Once humans have filled the earth, God will awaken from his long sleep, and the awakening of Mahanon, the paradise in the sky, will soon follow. The true meaning of what the Ministry had spoken, the true nature of that legend, was at last beginning to be realized. This is what they meant when they said, once humans have filled the earth. Eventually, Mahanon, the resting place of God, woke from its long slumber and began to rise, almost as if responding to the call of the people. It appeared before us in all its majestic glory. So we're going to get a floating island where God once resided, basically. It almost has the shape of a Star Destroyer-like ship, with that little protrusion at the top being a bridge. And even then, it already looks like it's a ship. It's like an airplane. Got it. Or a spaceship. So I guess that's our next target, huh? Find out what's there. And kill God. Solaris. Gazelle Ministry sent a massive force there to obtain God and his wisdom. But by now, neither the nation of Solaris nor the organization known as Gebler existed anymore. The only thing that was left there was an innumerable accumulation of weapons. Almost all the Solarians had been transfigured into weapons. The Gazelle Ministry now reigned over them as their commanders. There was no way we could allow God or God's wisdom to fall into the hands of the Ministry. We decided to assemble all the forces we could and head towards Mahanon. There was a perilous battle. There was no guarantee that we would make it back alive. We were to carry out the plan at dawn, hence, I had to stiffen my resolve concerning her. Wait a minute. You want me to stay here? No, I'm going with you. No, it's too dangerous. Why? I've been in many dangerous situations. This isn't the first time. I said no. We can't take you. Please understand. No, I want to go. We've been fighting together all this time. And suddenly you're telling me not to go? I just don't get it. This isn't like any other fight. It's a battle for the wisdom created by God. It's life or death. Whoever controls it becomes a true dominator of the world. It's obvious the Ministry will bring the strongest possible troops. There's no guarantee you'll come back alive. That's not exactly why I want to go. Or that's exactly why I want to go. Where'd that not come from? You don't have the slightest idea. What don't I understand? If the enemy were only the Ministry or just mechanical weapons, it would be okay. But most of the enemies will be made up of what were once humans. Humans just like you and I. I saw them at those facilities. Gears that were made out of humans. They were the same as Hammer. Could you now destroy them after knowing this? In order to save ourselves, can you truly say that you could kill those who were once our friends? So do you still want to go now? Well... You can't even kill one person. Your presence would be a burden during the fight. You just get in the way. Man, how many times have I seen this cliche? And I'm pretty sure it's happened at least once in this game so far. Hey, Faye. Don't you think you went a little too far there? You cannot blame her. At least we should understand her feelings. I know how Ellie feels. I knew she wouldn't have listened to me if I had just said, "You're not coming." Seeing as she has worked together with us for such a long time and all. That's why I had to explain it to her like that. The people gathered in Nisan need Ellie. She's got to realize how much people are depending on her. I can't put her in a dangerous situation. But the way you said it was a little harsh. It didn't have to be so cold. She was crying, you know. But I'm sure she realizes that. I agree. Maybe you are the one who doesn't understand. Me? I don't understand? A lady's heart? She wants to go to be with you, Faye, till the end. Yeah. If I were you, I'd hold her tight and say, "Let's go together," just like that. Really? No, I mean, Young master, don't overdo yourself now. Ah, shut up. Anyhow, why don't you go ask her to come with you? Whether she'll go or not, you should express your feelings in words. If you really care about her, you'll have to go tell her. Express your feelings, right? I didn't mean... Too late now. You don't look like I imagined? Eh. And how did you imagine Apollorus? Probably not without a beard at all. Say it now, everyone knows it. You're not being true to yourself, are you? I agree. Hey, say it. Go ahead. Go chase after her. What are you waiting for? Black dude in your mind? Wait, you thought I was black? I'm Jewish. There's not many black Jews in the world. There's a few, but not many. Hey, is it not the time for you to come without your own feelings now? Hey, go. Don't you worry about me. Please hurry and go to her. You never knew? Never know? Is that the way to treat her? I don't know much about this kind of thing, but Amber used to tell me to be nice to women. That's funny. Come on now, go for it. We don't like insensitive men. You don't know how to treat a lady, do you? Well, he has kind of lost his memory at one point. Don't run away. Be a man and confront the problem. Alright, let's continue. Let's see if we can find Ellie. She's probably in the engine room and something is going to go wrong. I'm sure of it. If you go to the engine room, the old man will smack you one. Okay, she's in one of the rooms. Got it. Hey, stupid, it's the other room. How would I know, you idiot? Sorry about what just happened. Forgive me, but I want to explain. Now, for the first time, people both on Earth and Solaris are becoming one. But then, not all of them are strong with the crew of the ship or the people in Shabbat. Even if we lose sight of our future at times, so you can imagine what regular people go through. That's why people need someone like you to depend on, as a light to guide us. Read the hearts of the people that have been used as tools by that ministry for hundreds of years. Ellie, it was you. And now your body doesn't just belong to you alone anymore. That's why I can't let you be in any danger. And that's why I don't want you to fight anymore. It's funny, isn't it? Huh? We used to be enemies, but now we're together like this. In the beginning, I think I saw myself in you. We seemed to overlap, you being in a similar situation as I was in. When I was with you, I didn't feel alone or apprehensive. That's why I thought I liked you. But it wasn't that. I simply didn't have the courage to look at my true self. I turned to you to run away from it all, and mistook that for love. But it's different now. I can face my own problems. I am me, and you are you. It's all become clear to me now. I also learned that I really do need you. It's not because I need you as a sanctuary for my problems. I need you because I truly love you. Ellie. I know what you're saying, Faye. I know you're so concerned for my safety. But you know, I'm scared. I fear we may never see each other again. I just have this feeling. Don't worry, I won't die. No, it's not that. It's something completely different. It's as if I'm being torn apart by something I can't resist. That I'm no longer me. Even if you come back safely, it just feels so uneasy. That is why I need to go with you. I can't bear to be away from you. I feel the same way, ever since that time I met you in the forest. I think it's the same feeling that you've been having. I was also running to you. Hey, Moon Viewer. The name sounds familiar. It's Momo? Ah! Okay. Hey, Momo. How's it going? Been a while since I talked to ya. No problems. Can't throw my problems onto you. There's another me. Id is within me. I fear that any moment it may awaken within me. You're the only one that's been able to keep me from giving in to id. It was always because you were always by my side that I was still able to keep from losing myself. I promise you that I will return. So, that is, Ellie. I want you to be my reason to return. To be my home that I can return to. Dropped an at for me? You think I care that much? Nah. I mean, if they want to show up, sure. I mean, I'm basically reading a story to everybody at this point. Because the gameplay decided to shift from exploration to 100% story 100% of the time. Ellie, if you will wait for me to come back, even if we are in totally different places, as long as you will stay by my side, I won't be able to do anything. Oh, Faye. I'll just kiss already. Oh look, an FMV cutscene. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's too raunchy for a T-rated game. Lip-on-lip action is too inappropriate. Okay. Okie dokie then. They just kicked it up to 11 for a minute. Are you going now? Yeah, sorry. Did I wake you? It's okay. I've been awake all along. All along? Uh-huh. I was watching over you while you slept. That isn't creepy. And before I realized it was morning. Well, I'm off. Alright then. Do be careful. Yeah, I will. Oh, could you hold on to this for me? What is this? Is this a pendant? I don't know whose it is. It seems it was on me when I was brought to Lahan. Maybe mine, or it could be. It could be? Oh, nothing. Will you just hold on to it for me? Alright, I'll hold on to it for you. Thanks. Well, I guess it's goodbye. Oh, Faye. Yeah? Thank you. Well, don't worry, they're both like over 19. It's perfectly legal. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Ellie, are you okay about this? Don't you want to be with him?
I suddenly feel as though all the joy has been torn from my body and replaced with screaming terror.
Yes, but it's because I believe in him. It's because being close to a person is not in itself an indication of love, is it? But men are selfish. If something big happens, they say, it's too dangerous, you can't come. They treat women like we are weaklings. Although, it is true I can't help Bart and friends much anymore. That's not true. Everyone wants someone special waiting for them. Someone who will protect a place they can return to. If you don't have that peace of mind, then you will not be able to get anything done. Men try to tough it out as much as they can, and then some. They're cute the way they do that, aren't they? Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we have things we have to do now, and while we do them, let's pray that everyone comes back safely. To God? No. To your own innermost feelings that everyone believes in. Friendship. What's wrong? I knew it. Yes, it must be it. What? Ellie, it's like everyone says. You must be a reincarnation of Sophia. You have no way of knowing the Nasan-sect's teachings, but what you say, well, it's exactly the same as what Sophia always said. Yes, that might be it. First time I had visited here, I had the most amazing feeling. Familiar, sad. Like I had visited here many times in my dreams. I know where each room is and what's in them. I just know I must have been here in the distant past. Before, if you had spoken of this, I'd have brushed it off with a laugh. But now I can more or less believe it. Things I couldn't do then, I'm probably trying to do now. Things you couldn't do? Yes, things I couldn't do. There goes the music. Eldridge? Driving back the Solarian Interceptor forces, we took the floating continent Mahanon. It was the central hull of a colossal spacecraft with a diameter of at least 40 kelts. I'm guessing that converts to kilometers. Which, if that's the case, it's pretty fucking big. Judging from the condition of the hull, we estimated the ship was thousands of years old. Yet nobody dove deep enough to find it. It was determined by examining the inside of the wreckage that some kind of accident occurred on the ship 10,000 years ago which forced it to crash onto our planet. Alien beings that came to our planet from a far-off galaxy aeons ago. Could it possibly have been that our ancestors were passengers of this ship and had crash-landed here on this planet? Seeking God and His divine wisdom, Raziel's tree, which it is said lie here in Mahanon, we proceeded further. Up. We're at an important part. Unsurprisingly, she is not selectable. Okay, let's save and make a duplicate save just in case. Yeah. Paradise. What is it though? Continue with the game? Continue. What the actual hell? In the depths we saw an alien form. was partially rotted and petrified, a giant, grotesque being with a very loud machine lifting it up. It gave off an inexplicable air of intimidation. Perhaps it was more than a gut reaction. Perhaps it was the fear of the absolute that came from the very depths of our inherited instincts. Well, like this is God's wisdom? Well, looks like we're fighting it. Freaky thing. Boosting. Deus. Ooh. That's no fun. Well, let's remedy that. We have the means. Oh boy, that's a lot of heal. Huh. This is gonna be fun. Alright, good night, Momo. See you later. I don't think System It is going to work, so let's just build up combos. I don't know. I don't have anything that can deal more than that, so deal more damage than that, so I'm kind of just stuck here attacking until he stops healing himself. No wonder. Ah, he didn't heal that time. Nope, never mind. I thought his delay meant he probably wasn't gonna flinch, but nah. Let's just power up, I guess. Maybe I'll have Faye activate System ID too. Let's see. 4,000 damage. Ooh. Alright, now everybody's gear attack has been raised. Hopefully they can deal some damage. Although I highly doubt I could deal enough to actually break through his heal. Unfortunately. I've yet to do anything that makes it so he doesn't heal, though. Now I'm gonna try a light attack. See what happens. Yeah, if he just heals it off. Maybe it's meant to be an endurance fight? Because he keeps healing himself. Eventually he's gonna run out. The only problem is, I don't know when that is. Let's activate System Mid, why not? Super mode. I highly doubt I'll be able to do anything, but we'll see. There's that half HP thing. Oh, he dealt damage to himself. Okay. Huh. I don't know if that was damage to himself or that was damage to us. Huh. Let's see if this does anything. Alright, Jesse, make some good use out of yourself. I'm sure he'll just heal himself after, but I want to see if he actually does or not. Alright. There it is. Did his, that shell-like thing, that raise up in the air, I think? I don't know. Can't tell if it's any different. I feel like it rose up. Don't know. Maybe after it takes a certain amount of damage, even though he heals himself, something happens. No, it's just a aesthetic thing, I guess. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Don't attack until you're ready to. You should notice that his other attack, which it's all, will have your HP. It also has his HP, which starts at 4,000. Was HP is down to 5,000? Attack with your hyper mode, death blow, preferably triggered by having used System ID. Okay, so the one attack does hurt himself, which means what I gotta do is just defend, and also turn off booster probably. Okay, let's heal. He doesn't have enough. Yeah, this is likely a lost fight. I'm gonna reset it. Just so it's less pain in the ass. Reset. That way I could start off with a full build of everything. So what I have to do is build up death blows and then let it hurt himself. Yeah, tricky boss fights. The first one where you have to kill it by not hitting it. Not counting that one where it just heals off of your hits and you just give it a potion. That's actually fairly common in JRPGs, so yeah. Continue. Maybe just skip the dialogue. Or at least not read it. Oh! Oh yeah, I guess it started right here, didn't it? Very loud noises. Alright, Deus. I'm much more prepared for you now. Senor Ex Machina. Alright. This will just start off with some weak blows. Just to build up the death blow counter. And then charge our way to victory. Okay. Alright. So everybody heal. I won't attack. I'll give Faye an attack boost and just defend until the next time I have to do that. But yeah, since that has his HP as well, he has 20,000 HP now. Because that's how math works. Yeah, boy. If I knew what element that was, I could probably add a shield to one of my guys. Or all of them. Over time. Alright. Everybody charge. 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 Alright. He's got 10,000 HP now. See, I have plenty of fuel, so... this will help heal the extra damage that he also dealt to Billy and Faye. Let's see. If this isn't actually on a PS1, good luck not getting the soft lock. Oh boy, if that's a thing. We'll see if my we'll see if I'm lucky then. Thanks for the heads up, Phalon, though. Alright. 5,000 HP. Alright. Beat the machine. Buffet. Charge. System id. And next time Faye gets to attack, I win. And then we'll see about that soft lock. And leg drop. Okay. 1 damage. He has 1 HP left now. Yay. Alright, let's see what this soft lock's all about. That was the ultimate power? I guess? Partially rotted thing eventually self-disintegrated and proceeded even further. So was the soft lock supposed to happen at the end of the fight? On anything but original PS1 it can soft lock. Ooh. I guess I rolled good luck on the die this time. It has attack that does not emulate right. Okay. We came to an enormous cavern that was big enough to swallow the whole capital of Abe. Not even on PS2 and PS3. Wow. Well, it's because PS2 and PS3 use very similar emulation to like how it is on PC, I think. So I guess that would make sense that everywhere it doesn't emulate right. But that is a really weird soft lock, honestly. Strange. We came to an enormous cavern that was being swallowed by the lava. In its center were 2 gently glowing objects. It was the source of the divine wisdom. It was the Rizel's tree. And the cavern itself was a giant computer called Rizel. So since Cain is dead, who does Saitan work for? I just thought about that. The wisdom of God, hidden within Rizel. We found the unthinkable when we accessed its data. A large, unmanned strategic weapon, and its battalion of terminal interface weapons, traveling from star system to star system, and a gargantuan mothership used to carry them. The creation of the... You, hopefully? Yeah, hopefully. The creation of the Malach Angel, God's army to reign over the vast universe with, and a construction of a divine ark. These weapons were called Yabe, the Interplanetary Invasion Weapon System. What the Gazelle Ministry was pursuing right here. So, spaceships? According to the data, the giant rotting organism we just defeated was in fact the nucleus of the system. We were on the verge of accessing the data for the object called Zohar. Yeah, that should be Yahweh. Yeah, probably. They're going off God, right? Maybe they ran into some potential issues with the Jewish people, considering not even the Jewish people like using the name of Yahweh for God. The central neural circuit and the power source controlling the entire system from the weapons to the mothership. When suddenly, he appeared. Ah, the hidden data from the Rozelle's tree. Move away from there. Nah, they just did a mess in localizing the names. This is a matter far too weighty for the likes of you. We must protect it with our lives. We can't let them have the Rozelle data. You can handle them. I'll try to extract as much data as I'm able to. If anything goes wrong, I'll destroy this place. Oh boy. Us versus an army. Alpha Weltall? Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. This ain't gonna work. There it is. I'm still alive. Not anymore. So much for that. Scripted loss is beautiful. I guess that's all you can take for now. Are you frustrated? But that is only natural. After all, you are imperfect. Imperfect? Yes, you are lacking now. The absence of wrath is an impediment to you utilizing your true strength. Wrath? The drive to massacre and annihilate, the compulsion to destroy your opponent. Such wrath is power for the soul. Xenogears, let's see. A guide to the translation here is, but still might have spoilers. I can read it after, I guess, when I'm done with the game. I'll put a bookmark on it. Such wrath is power for the soul. By eliminating your foe, you attain your first sublimation of that drive. This is the very sublimation that draws out the hidden powers within oneself, but clinging to reason. Suppressing your wrath and desire makes releasing your true power a dream within a dream for you. Alconchel, Stone's Gear, Archangel. Alconchel was a bit of a throwback to an earlier stream, though. With the butchered Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure translation. That one's pretty bad. The Arc-en-Ciel was the Alconchel, just like that. It was funny. You already know this. When wrath appeared in your heart, the machine responded, did it not? What drew out such power from your machine was truly the drive of your soul. It was your id. A few of them are legit localization choices. The sign of the purpose you've been seeking, the mark of a natural-born assassin. You're wrong. It's absolutely untrue. I am not id. The time has come. I'll take your soul and draw its power out to the limit. Enough. Huh? What are you stopping me for? He is bait. If you kill the bait, the precious bird we wish to capture will fly away. You know, a very important bird, needed to fulfill my earnest desire. You understand, don't you, Lacan? Suit yourself. We shall crucify them, oh boy, in the land of Golgotha. To the west of here, collect all the broken gears. This ain't good. When Faye and the others arrived at the deepest part of my mound, I was looking for the newly mutating people in the song. People mutating one after the other. like some eternal nightmare that made me wonder just how long we would have to keep on nursing them. Are you okay? You haven't had any rest, have you? I can handle things on my own for a while. Why don't you go for a walk? Thank you, but I'll be alright. I'd rather keep busy so I don't worry about things too much. Is that it? Hey, Ellie, what's that? This? Pendant? Can I see it? Just as I thought. It's the pendant of Nassan. But why do you have it, Ellie? It's Faye's. I'm holding on to it for him, but it feels as if I have always worn it. When you wear that, you look even more like Sophia. Really? Flattery won't get you anything, you know. Anyway, we need to hurry and test the new mutation suppressant assembler on those other people there. Can't afford to have them change any further. It's shiny. Or did it literally just fly away? Because if it just flew away, that's pretty interesting. Oh no, something has happened to Faye and the others. No, it just shined, I guess. Overcome by indescribable fear, I decided to ascend to Shavat, which was stationed in the skies above Nassan. Awaiting me there was a transmission from Krelian. He told me that if I wanted to save Faye and the others, I would have to come to Golgotha. Krelian wanted me. In order to save Faye and my other friends, I departed in the last Omnigear left remaining in Shavat. My previous fear of riding this machine was surmounted by my desire to rescue the people dear to me. Are you serious about going it alone? Krelian told me to come by myself. I can't afford to break the agreement, so please, stay behind and protect everyone here. But it's a trap. I know. Then why? If I don't go, Faye and them will be executed for sure. Krelian is concerned with anyone else but me. So what makes you think he's going to hold his part of the bargain? Do you have any way of knowing that you will definitely save your friends by doing this? No. Then it's suicide. It might be. But I made it this far because of Faye and the others. Because they accepted me as their friend. If you go away, what about us? What about all the people who have assembled in Nassan that you leave behind? Everyone's depending on you for their spiritual support. The people in Nassan will be fine. They can stand on their own feet without any support from me. This is also true for you all, right? But why do you do so much for him? I don't know. I guess it's a woman's prerogative to be selfish, perhaps. A woman's prerogative. I'm not a holy woman of any sort. I'm just a regular woman. I get angry, I cry, I laugh. Although at times I can resent others, I also know how to love others. Loving whole masses of people at times, and loving just one person the rest of the time. I'm in supreme bliss when I'm embraced by the man that I love. Giving what I have to him, and receiving what he gives me, we become one flesh. That's the moment when I am most at peace. It is my prerogative as a woman to simply want to save the man that I love. Boss. I'm sorry for saying such selfish things. I'll go and do all that I can do for my friends. So I want you all to do whatever it is you can do for our friends here. Well, I'd better get going now. Time to see what plan is set out to Intercept Ellie. They crucified them in their gears. Okie dokie then. Oh, and shoes there too. Okay, I wasn't expecting their gears themselves to be crucified. That's pretty interesting. But we're missing a few other people, aren't we? We're missing Emeralda, although Emeralda doesn't have arms. We're missing Billy's bot. Bart's bot. Yeah. Did they just not have the resources to display them all on screen or something? Because honestly, I feel like that would just be a little bit weird, but whatever. Ellie? You idiot! Why did you come here? Brilliant's after you! Forget about us! Run and save yourself! I came as I was told. I'm the only one you need. You have nothing to do with this, so let Faye and the others go. How gallant you are, Elhain. As if that scene from the past had been brought back to life in the present. So, you came in an Omni gear. That too is her gear. Allow me to confirm something. Oh boy, there's two more of them. I'll consider what kind of treatment your friends will receive, on one condition. That you first defeat these two men here, with that gear you came in. How about it, Elhain? Forget it, Ellie. He's up to something. Don't accept it. Faye's right. Krellian is not a man of his word. And he always has ulterior motives when he sweet-talks someone. What is more, those men are fighting machines created by Krellian. Their combat skills are immeasurable. They're not opponents you can handle by yourself. Do not take him up on his offer. Escape while you can. My, such harsh criticism. I'm not that brutal. So, what will it be, Elhain? Even if you were trying to flee now, it's not likely you would be able to. You see, I have this whole area surrounded by my guards. Wouldn't it be logical to take the choice where you may still stand a chance? No matter how slight it may be. Don't do it, Ellie. Alright then, I'll do what you say. Good. You are indeed my precious little bird. Now get on with it. So they're gonna keep the music through the fight. It's fitting, at least. Very sad sounding. If it gives Faye and them even the slightest chance of escape, then I will fight. I don't care if it even costs me my life. They're too fast! Okay, they're not even gonna give a chance. Alright. A little bit. Oh, it's that guy. Hi. Outmatched, even in my Omni gear. But I can't just... No, not like this. I can't lose. I must somehow stop movement. Nice. Stop? Now's my chance. Ha! Jesus Christ. Rocks. Did I do it? Maybe? I don't know. You tell me. That would be a no. How could that... I thought it had some sort of effect. Girl, that hurt. I'll get you back. What was wrong with you to underestimate our power? Yeah, this wasn't how I was expecting the fight to go out at all. Getting results can't be helped, Mugwort. It's about time to finish the job. Was she going to try to use the drive or something? You know, wouldn't be surprised. Down yet? It's to be expected. Multiple fractures, major blood loss. I wouldn't be surprised if the cockpit is a sea of blood. At worst, death. And she's up. What the? There's no way you could stand after taking that much damage. Yo, boy. I think she got mad. Mugwort? Why you... How dare you do that to my partner? And he's dead. Maybe you shouldn't have made her mad. Alright, so she succeeded in beating those two fused gears. Don't know exactly what you'd call them, but she won, I guess. No way. Ellie! A true awakening? Or merely protecting her master? Either way, it does not alter the fact that she is the mother existence I have been searching for. Now, men, recover that machine. Place priority on the safety of the pilot. Use whatever it takes to preserve her life. And are you going to be a good guy and let us go? Well then, I shall be taking this girl with me. As for the rest of you, why don't you just wallow there pathetically while you meditate on your own lack of any real power? Oh boy. Pitiful. You can't even protect a single woman. It's not even worth the effort of putting a spineless wretch like you out of your misery. What, you're not going to do his whole doth thou desire the power spiel? I mean, it probably won't work, but it's at least worth a try. Ellie was taken away. And as Krelian told her, we were left alive. Was Krelian just keeping his promise? No, that can't be it. There had to be another real reason why he allowed us to live. And we had to find that out. Save current data? Oh, of course. Okay, I do want to keep going. I'm tired, but I want to keep going. At least it's a Friday. Well, technically now it's Saturday. The fleshy body of God has been recovered. The anima and the animus have all been obtained. All that is left for us to do is change into the animus and become one with the mother persona. That is incorrect. What? What do you mean, Krellian? What did you just say? What are you doing? Krellian, have you gone totally insane? What are you doing to the memory banks? Do not touch them! We cannot survive without them! You are the only ones who could have activated the key. But now that it has been activated, I no longer need you. I am having you all erased. How dare you! One by one. The only obstacle that kept me from my goals was Cain. He was the one person who had total control of the people, and thus was my greatest nemesis. But the only person who could terminate Cain was Cain himself. That's why I created a copy of Cain. Ramsus acted exactly as I predicted, killing Cain. Now there is no one who can stop me. I am not interested in your power or authority. Did you really think that you were acting on your own free will? You are all just parts of the system. Created as weapons of invasion and oppression, you are just terminal interface weapons. We can become God, and you're... Deleting you, yes. God? Who said you'd be God? What impertinence. We are humans. We are created to be the terminal interfaces of God. It is the same for you, who were once humans. Man cannot become God. We can only entrust ourselves to God. Ridiculous. Going against the mother. I have not gone against her. This is the will of the other mother. You think you can eliminate us and still revive God? It can be done. Your genes were scattered in order to keep the world alive after the fall in days of destruction. Those genes live on today with the humans. The anima vessels, and the recipients of their alignment, the animus, and also the persona. By combining these with my nanomachines, humans will become living beings very much the equivalent of you. Actually, they may far surpass you in becoming worthy terminal interfaces for God. So you are no longer of use to me. Deus, the physical manifestation of God, only wants results. The means are insignificant to him. So this is my art plan. My Project Noah. Krelly. May all your worries cease. Rest in peace, ancestors of mortal men. And we never knew any of their names. Now, it's just you and I, Sophia. I was powerless. All I could do was stand by and watch as they took Ellie away from me. Powerless. Man, he's just gonna give in to it again. Oh hey, wise man. Haven't seen you in a while. Not since, Shavat. What are you doing there? Oh, it's you. I wasn't able to beat Graf. I didn't stand a chance against him. It was obvious from the start. It was impossible to try to defeat a monster machine like that to begin with. And Ellie. Why was she so damn foolish? I implicitly told her not to come. I told her to run away. She had to have known it was a trap. Yes, you won't be able to defeat him like that. As long as you continue fighting with that kind of an attitude, that is. Huh? The reason you lost and that young lady was taken was because of your pride. Were you depending far too much on the power of your machine? Not to mention that new id power. Not to mention that new id power you're now able to control. What is Graf's source of power? His machine? His technique? His experience? I do not think so. It's his feelings. His heart, his feelings are dominated by his resentment and his hatred of this world. That hatred is a source of power. Your feelings weren't focused enough to fight off Graf. That is why you could not win. Your feelings must be in the right place. That is strength. I'm not surprised you lost, seeing as you do not understand the true meaning of strength. Wise man. That young lady. The only thing in her heart was her desire to save you all. She set aside her fear and piloted that machine. It was because she had such strong feelings that you all are still alive. That's what I think. Of course, you have been defeated. However, that doesn't mean it's over. I mean, you did leave him alive. How do you plan on responding to her feelings? It's now your turn to save her, is it not? Well, what are you going to do, Faye? Well, Faye? We're waiting. I'm going to... In order to save Ellie, we began to search desperately for her whereabouts, and 2 weeks later, we found her. Using the data obtained from Raziel and his own nanomachine technology, Krillin had begun construction of God's Ark, Merkava. Its completion was imminent. To prevent its activation and rescue Ellie, we headed for Merkava. Oh boy, it's these guys again. I don't want to fight your Megazord. You again. Are you girls thinking of going in there too? Don't get any wrong ideas there. We are here to help our commander. Yang and Krillin have been manipulating his emotions for the sole purpose of eliminating the Emperor. We simply want to free the commander from those bonds so that he may be saved. It's neither for the sake of the world, nor for the sake of your girlfriend, Elhaim. We have no intentions of fighting on the same side as you. Fine. You have your own battles to fight, and we have ours. Let's leave it at that. But, if things get out of hand, you head back. We'll handle it. Huh. We'll make you eat those words. You'll wait and see. We entered inside Merkava, and while fighting back units of weapons that self-regenerated through the use of nanomachines, we headed for the central core. And then, once again, Ramses appeared before us. He wants a rematch. In his nanomachine wrapping Omnigear, most likely. Hey look, it's holograms of the statues. Well, either that or they're made of crystal. Either or. This should be an interesting fight. Essentially a ripoff of Lacan versus a ripoff of Kane. That's essentially what the fight is. if you make it a one-on-one. So, do we have a repair bot here or no? We have a random doorway. Yeah, hi, how's it going? Looks like the shaft somehow connects to the outside. We don't have time to turn back. Let's hurry ahead. What do you like? Character items. Anything new? Nope. That's interesting. He only has the starter stuff. Okay. Let's see. Looks like all these are the same. Hey, you got lots of extra armor DXs. I should buy a few of those. Let's see, any new engines? Not really. Might as well just check to see if there's anything new at all. Yeah. Alright. I think this is a good spot to save. What do you think? About time I go to sleep, or else we're probably going to be here for another hour. Should be back later this weekend in case something happens, but... I should be back later this weekend, unless something happens. That's the word I was looking for. So, have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Good morning.